Alright, here's the time I believe I brought a ghost into my parents' house. If you know me, I'm a firm believer of ghosts. I think ghosts are real. I've had many really crazy experiences, and if you want to know more of my experiences, let me know in the comments down below, because this one was beyond the scariest, and yeah, so let's get into it. This is the time where my friend Steve and me went to Pennhurst Asylum, and if you live in Delaware County, Chester County, Montgomery County, Bucks County, pretty much any of those counties in that general vicinity, you know what Pennhurst Asylum is. Pennhurst Asylum is an insane asylum where a lot of bad stuff happened, and it's really haunted, supposedly. It was abandoned at one point, now a haunted attraction, which is, you know, I think pretty cool, but a lot of people don't really like that idea. Different story for a different day. But here's what Pennhurst Asylum and my experience bringing a ghost to my place. So, when we went to Pennhurst Asylum, we literally did 4 attractions. I can't remember all the attractions, but the final attraction we did was called Ghost Hunt. And basically, Ghost Hunt, you go into another part of the building and you just take pictures. And I really wish I had my old phone on me, because I do have some pretty cool clips from there. And there was like a couple orbs in the area. There was a silhouette of some dude walking up the stairs. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. And my buddy, he kept taking pictures of this one hallway. And in this hallway, there was a chair. So you can see a little bit of the chair in one photo. Next photo, you see the next part of the chair. And the other photo, you can see the chair. So it kept moving as he kept taking pictures. And I know a lot of people who don't believe in ghosts are like, oh, you know, there was an actor back there, whatever. So, as we were driving home, and mind you, this is in the middle of October. It's cold out. This is around the time when the Pope was in Philly. This was back in like 2015, 2016. So we're driving home. It's in the middle of October. There's no sprinklers on in the middle of October. I kid you not. Water shoots in the car, splashes my friend, and then I get wet. I'm like, what the fuck was that? We turn around just to go see if there's any sprinkler going on. There's nothing going on. No sprinklers, no nothing. There was no rain. It was just a cold October night. So I drive him home. I go back to my house. And whenever my parents were away in October, they would always go to Florida. I would always sleep downstairs. I don't know why. It was just like a weird thing. I would just sleep on the couch. And as I'm sitting on the couch, I saw my door just unlock and it opened randomly. I'm like, that's not good. Like, my front door just literally just unlocked and opened. It was weird. So, shut the door, I lock it. Nothing happens. I wake up around 2:55, 3 o'clock. I hear somebody walking up my basement stairs. I'm thinking, who's in my basement? And no one can get in my basement. Like, if you know where my parents live and you know how my house is set up, like, there's no stairs to the basement at all unless you go physically in the house. So I go downstairs to investigate. There's no one in the basement. I'm like, who the fuck was in the basement? So I hear footsteps in the basement. Go back upstairs, sleep back on the couch. I hear somebody thumping, running up the stairs into the bedroom. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is not good. So I threw the covers over my head because I was freaked out at that point. Nothing happened after that, but a lot of weird stuff did happen like later on, but I mean, not as intense as that. Like, the fact that my door unlocked and just opened randomly, and then someone walking up my basement stairs and then running up to the bedroom, not good. Yeah, that was the time I really think I brought something home with me, because after that, like, a lot of weird stuff did happen, but nothing to that extreme. Like, so I don't know. If you ever been to Pennhurst Asylum, let me know down in the comments below. If you have a ghost story you want me to share with you, post it down here, send me a message, and yeah, I'm going to start posting more. I'm probably going to start doing maybe a few days a week, maybe a couple videos a day. We'll see how it rolls out. But also check out my other channel, Producer TJ995. I'm going to be posting more content on there. And yeah. So if you like the story, let me know. And I will see you in the next one.